Greetings. You might be our last hope. The crew of the cruiser Nyatuin has been on duty in the Octo cluster Gabha for a long time. Apparently they have all gone mad. It is likely that an anomaly has caused this lunacy. On their way home, their behavior became increasingly erratic. As soon as they arrived home, they refused to follow any orders. They withdrew to the Ormiskeg system. Now they are threatening each and every cargo vessel that enters the system. We must put a stop to this problem as soon as we can. Still, we cannot order any Thule to go and shoot their sisters.
Convoy ship to flight control. Why do we have to wait?
There's the cruiser. It is attacking yet another cargo vessel.
We are the Thule. Resistance is futile.
Somehow they remind me of the satellites in the Octo cluster.
I don't know. After all, they were on duty for a long time. Geez, imagine being on board with 300 women for months.
At least this ship would be tidy for a change.
It was tidy before you came aboard.
Yes, but only because you didn't have enough time to make a mess.
All right, touche. Let's take care of the cruiser now.
Only if we clear up afterwards. Hunters are launching from the cruiser.
We are the Thule. Resistance is futile.
Feel our superiority.
We are the Thule. Resist.
I will teach you respect.
That was the last one suffering from space lunacy.
There's one left.
Over there! The Thule are fighting against the drones!
This is Eargain. Shield status critical. You have to deal with this alone. The gate to the hangar is still damaged. DarkStar One, you're not a moment too late. You're finished. There are still more incoming.
Even more drones are appearing! New formation incoming! Drone formation no longer holding.
We have just lost our shields.
They won't be any more trouble. They won't be any more trouble.
New drones are approaching. You're finished.
Even more drones are appearing.
There is yet another drone formation is heading towards the cruiser.
New formation incoming. Drone formation no longer holding. They won't be any more trouble.
New drones are approaching. Yet another drone formation is heading towards the cruiser.
They won't be any more trouble.
There are still more incoming.
Excellent. Drone swarm destroyed. Drone new formation incoming.
New drones are approaching. Yet another drone formation is heading towards the cruiser.
They won't be any more trouble.
You're finished.
Drone formation no longer holding. Even more drones are appearing. They won't be any more trouble. New formation incoming. Excellent. Drone swarm destroyed.
New drones are approaching. Yet another drone formation is heading towards the cruiser.
Drone formation no longer holding. They won't be any more trouble. Excellent. Drone swarm destroyed.
New drones are approaching.
Drone formation no longer holding.
Yet another drone formation is heading towards the cruiser.
They won't be any more trouble. Excellent. Drone swarm destroyed. Drone formation no longer holding.
New drones are approaching.
That's it. All drones have been eliminated. What I want to know is, whose drones are they?
This time I thank you for your assistance. Now let us meet on the cruiser. There is much to talk about. Nara to Eogain 2. Do we have permission to land, or are we also not welcome anymore? It is possible to land, but taking off is still difficult.
Who are those people?
Imagine house sharing with 500 women.
When can we finally get moving?
Flight control here. What do you want? We are granting landing permission. Do you now understand that we are not your enemies?
You could have just said so.
We do not need to justify ourselves to others.
Could we first clear up who our enemies are?
An extragalactic race called the Scar are behind the attacks. Throughout the galaxy, they have recruited high-ranking collaborators who tell them where they can strike without danger. We have fought against these collaborators.
And Robert?
He is the most important ally of the Scar. As security consultants of the Galactic Council, he blamed us for the attacks until the other races declared war against us. Now we stand alone against the Scar.
And are clearly at war with the Galactic Union now.
We know they want to develop a powerful dimensional gate. It can only be a system with specific raw material resources. But the parameters are insufficient to determine the system.
Here, this should help.
Yes, that could work. That's it. A system in the Raptor's territory.
An abandoned system. The jump gate might still work. We need the current jump coordinates.
I will request support from my government. And you get the coordinates.
Why don't they have any coordinates when they have a map of that system? We could jump straight into that system with the cruiser.
The data's fairly old. That is far too risky for a hyperjump. The safest way to enter the system would be through the gate.
I know a bunch of smugglers not far from the deserted system. Maybe they would be able to help us.
Someone else looking for a fight? My shield!
Here's the Thule trade station. What would you like? We are granting landing permission. Attention. Trading androids is a criminal offense on this station.
Someone else looking for a fight.
You really believe that you can come here and survive?
There are 6 pirates in attack formation.
Your death will mean rich bounty for the clan. My shields are failing.
play games with us. Fine. We're going to play with you.
2 bodyguards approaching.
Your time has come.
How dare you challenge a duel? That was your last mistake. Are you kidding me? Do you really want to take a mess with me?
All that's left of the pirate boss is a container.
Let us bless your ship by destroying it.
5 pirates are coming.
How could you? My bodyguard will smash you to pieces.
3 bodyguards are attacking.
You infidel! Burn the fires of hell. I will see to it that you personally do so. Your unworthy existence will end here.
All that's left of the pirate boss is a container.
not tolerate invaders. Now you will be destroyed.
4 pirates incoming.
Shield distributor malfunctioning.
Solitary creature, now you will learn our real strength.
3 bodyguards are attacking.
Learn before you die.
You are nothing but an amateur. Prepare to die. You came this far, but now you'll die.
This is your end.
The boss has lost a container.